Hello, welcome to Romantic Wednesdays with Poetry. I'm Alisa Agnes, your host, and I believe it's time to get real and spill some tea or coffee. So today, surprise, I have a bonus episode for you, and yes, it means a song. This week you will learn more about Real Dream. And yes, it's a song from my novel Laura's Diary, My Awesome Life. And I will read you the lyrics in a minute, and later I will tell you a few words about this. And I hope you like the song as much as I like it, because I feel like it's one of my best old songs, and I still remember that melody that came to me when I was a teenager. Because I wrote this when I was probably 16. So yep, it's been 11 years. So right now I will read you the lyrics of Real Dream, and later I will tell you more about this. So here it is. Your smile makes my heart laugh. You know it. Every night I dream about the day I first met you. You know it. You're showing me the world full of colors. You know it. I love every sound that I make with you. You know it. I've never been happier, and I know it'll be better and better. It's just what I feel. You're my real dream. It's getting sweeter and sweeter, 'cause you're my real dream. I don't wanna wake up. I'm thinking of you every night and day, 'cause you're everything that I got in my brain. You're my real dream. It's getting sweeter and sweeter, 'cause you're my real dream. I don't wanna wake up. We dance in between the stars in a diamond sky. It's much better than a fairy tale, 'cause it's real life. You're really here with me, and you're my real dream. You're my real dream. It's getting sweeter and sweeter, 'cause you're my real dream. I don't wanna wake up. I'm thinking of you every night and day, 'cause you're everything that I got in my brain. You're my real dream. It's getting sweeter and sweeter, 'cause you're my real dream. I don't wanna wake up. So yeah, that's the lyrics. It's made of two verses and of this really huge chorus, and it's called Real Dream because it's simply about this moment when your dream comes true. So I decided to call it like that. Remember that we're in the brain of the 16 years old girl. So this is how I named this, and I also wrote another song about dreams, and that song was called like Bad Dream, and it was a little different song than this one. So this song is a happy song about falling in love, about the world which changes when you find someone who makes you feel in such a very unusual way, and when you feel something like this for the first time, like ever. So it's a song about such little things that make it feel like it's a dream come true. So it's just about happiness. It's about thinking about this first meeting. It's about seeing the world in a totally different light than previously. It's about making music with this man Well, it looks like I totally saw this coming then, or maybe I already heard some songs that he wrote for me, and I write songs for him as well, so we shouldn't be so surprised. Yep, and it's about being happy like you've never been before, and it's about feeling like it's just a beginning and it will just get sweeter and sweeter and better. And this man is just a dream come true. And it's about feeling like you don't want to wake up from this perfect dream. And it's also about confessing that this man is in your mind all the time, every night and every day. And he's just all that you can think about. And later we have some beautiful metaphors of what falling in love is like. So it's like you're in the sky. It's like those stars dancing out there. It's about a fairy tale, or actually a life which is better than a fairy tale. And it's just about being happy that you met. And this way I told you all about the meaning of this song. And well, I bet you know the structure, just 2 verses and a very huge chorus. When it comes to those verses, they look kind of differently, and it's just the way I was writing back then. And I never wrote a bridge here, so I guess it will be always just like that, just 2 verses and this huge chorus. I mean, this chorus is made of 4 lines which are repeated twice, but in the middle we have 2 lines which which I really needed to add here. And this way I call it as such a huge chorus. So that's all that I can tell you about the structure. You know the meaning, so what's the inspiration behind this song? When I was 16, I met someone, and it felt like I fell in love for the first time, and I never had those feelings. And it's like it was actually more than what I asked for. So, in this state of euphoria, I wrote such a song, like real dream, And we still talk, if you wonder. So yep. So that's the story behind writing such a song. So maybe at the end, let me also tell you why it's a part of my novel, Laura's Diary, My Some Life. So, in the same time as I was writing my songs, I was also writing my first blog, which was my first novel, as it turned out later. And this blog, this first book that I've ever written, is Laura's Diary, My Some Life. So, that's the main reason why the song is right here, because I feel like it belongs here. And, at the very beginning, I wanted to put few songs that I've written out there in my novel, and some songs were put out there much later. And to be honest, I don't remember if this song was added back then. I would have to check out my blog, because there are some titles of my songs, And well, this song has always been, I think, important to me, and that's why it had to, appear here in this novel. And that's why it's a part of this novel, because I also feel like it's one of my best old songs, and I didn't really need to change much here, and that's why it's also a part of Silver Trills Part 2. And well, let me remind you that it's the second record, which I hope to see one day, and it will be simply made of many songs written by me, such songs like Real Dream. So yep, I think that's all that I can tell you today about this song. So well, you know what to expect in the next episode, so I guess I can only tell you right now that you can check out this song on my YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I mean, I add such little teasers of my songs, such little samples of just my vocals, and if you are curious how it sounds, then you can check it out. And right now that's all, so I can only tell you until the next time. Yep, bye.